first guest tonight is one of the greatest actors of this or any generation. I know him as Tough Guy. Please welcome back to The Late Show, Robert De Niro. Hey, Tough Guy. How are you? How you been?
I'm okay.
Yeah, good. It's nice to see you again. It's always nice to have you on.
Nice to see you.
Yeah. I want to talk about The Irishman, the new film you're doing with Scorsese. 3.5 hours long. You get your money's worth, I'll say that.
Yes.
Really does. And one of his greatest films, everybody's saying.
Yeah.
Now, but first, I want to talk about a guy you know, and I talk about a fair amount. I want to talk about the president for just a second.
Who?
And before I ask you any questions, just keep in mind this is a family show. It's CBS. Okay. This isn't CNN over here. You've. Oh, boy. You've played a lot of gangsters throughout the years. A lot of people who have prosecuted actual mob bosses say Trump runs things like it's the mob. How do you think you actually defeat a mobster?
Well, that's a good question.
It's what I do, Bob.
He's the... Well, he's like the Teflon Don, you know. And Giuliani, of all people, the way I understand it, he used the RICO Act to go after gangster families. And so it's unusual that he now is representing this gangster first family, if you will.
Yeah.
So... it's the whole situation is beyond understanding.
It is, yeah. And kind of heartbreaking, too. When you see people otherwise who have been heroes fall.
Yeah, to me, it's more than heartbreaking. It's a really, really serious situation we're in. I don't want to bring people down, but I mean,
no.
It's like...
yeah, I think they came pre-down.
Yeah, well, it's like a pall around, you know, certain things. It's like living in an abusive household. You feel you don't know what's going to happen next, what crazy thing is going to happen next, what's going to make you say, what the hell's going on?
Yeah,
and
because only one angry person gets to say what is real.
Exactly.
What the truth is.
Exactly, and the truth is not from him, that's for sure. Mm-hmm. And... And he's a fake president.
Now, what do you mean by that?
Well, he calls everything fake because he knows he's fake. So he's projecting.
He's projecting all the time, yeah. Accuse them of the thing that you know that you did.
That somewhere deep down, I don't want to get all psychological, but that really is what I feel it is, you know. Well, yeah, that's it.
Now, there are a lot of people who want to replace him. And, you know, you're a New Yorker. People associate you with the city. Bloomberg just announced, officially, we kind of knew, but he officially announced. You know him, right?
I know him a little bit, yes.
What do you think?
I like Bloomberg. He's an adult. He's a grown-up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's run the city for 12 years. I know there are things he did. You mentioned him on the show.
Yeah.
But he's done good things, and he tries to do the right thing. And
he's put his money where his mouth is when it comes to climate change and, and certainly gun policy.
Yes,
that's certainly more than anybody else, I think, in that regard. That's certainly a plus on his side. Yeah.
So we just have to get past this get over the hump into calm waters. And so, to me, Bloomberg might be the one. I love Buttigieg. I like so many people. But it's a matter of, he's still young, he has time, but we need to get past this horrible situation.
Yeah, there's a sense of urgency right now. That
Yeah,
really, we need
bit,
to right the
sort
ship.
of, yeah.
Well, The Irishman, as I was saying before, is the new movie. 3.5 hours. I would recommend maybe not the large Diet Coke before you go in. Because you don't want to miss a minute, right? You don't want to miss a minute. Yeah. Well, this is your 9th movie with Scorsese. Do you guys have a shorthand now? Like, how do like notes go back and forth? Like when you're actually shooting, what's the collaboration like?
It's the same. It was great to get back to working with Marty. We just did what we always did.
Like, give me an example of like how he might direct you, how you might take a note, or like.
Do that there like that. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And if you got an idea, like, how do you clear it with him?
I go, Marty. Over here. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Yeah. So chatty Cathy, chatty Cathys the whole time. A lot of it made of the de-aging technology that's been used in this movie. How was that explained to you when he first came to you? How did he explain what they were going to do?
Well, they had me do a scene from Goodfellas, and then I guess they compared it, and then they worked on that scene that I did. And compared the two, and
digitally, like, sort of made you that age.
Exactly, and
Wow.
So that was. I mean, the idea was ILM, Pablo Hellman. They really wanted to make it the best that it could be.
Yeah.
To that point, that was exciting for us because before that we were thinking of who would play us younger and so on.
Who would play you younger?
I don't know. We were not quite at the point of really getting to naming actual people or looking for people.
I'm right here, Bob.
I thought of you.
Yeah.
But look, it
I'm
didn't
busy.
happen. Yeah, you're busy.
I'm busy right now.
But
bad timing.
And the years went by, and so when all the years went by, it made us older, and so we probably had no choice but to just try and de-age and whatever. So.
ILM, as you said, is one of the people who worked on this. That's Industrial Light and Magic.
Yes.
Star Wars. They could have made you a Wookiee. They could have.
They could have.
Yeah. JJ's actually backstage. He's still ready to go at a moment's notice. Now, we have a clip here. Tell us the story and who you play before we go to it.
Well, what is it?
The clip is, I will tell you. I brought a clip for you. It's you and Pesci, okay, and he's handing you the phone to talk to Jimmy Hoffa, played by Pacino.
Okay.
Okay. Have you seen the movie, Bob?
No, I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it yet?
I'm kidding.
I hear very good things. Now,
no, it's just.
So who's your character?
It's a guy named Frank Sheeran who was a Teamster from New Jersey, and he was with the Philadelphia mob, if you will. And he has Joe Pesci is a mob boss they're in Philadelphia, and he says that he knows Hoffa, so he sets up an introduction to Hoffa for my character, and that's it.
Okay, Jim.
Listen, I got that kid I was talking to you about here. I'm gonna put him on the phone and let you talk to him, okay? All right.
Hello? Is that Frank?
Yes.
Hi, Frank. This is Jimmy Hoffa.
Yeah.
Glad to meet you.
Well, glad to meet you, too, even if it's over the phone. I heard you paint houses.
Yes, sir, I do, and I also do my own carpentry.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I understand you're a brother of mine.
Yes, sir, Local 107 since 1947.
Yeah. You know, our friend speaks very highly of you.
Well, thank you.
He's not an easy man to please.
Well, I do my best.
Exciting to see. It's exciting to see you three guys together up there like that. Yeah. We have to take a little bit of a break, but please don't go, because when we come back, I'm going to ask Bob how he felt about being a talk show host in Joker. Stick around.